Don't do that. Ready to go.
Okay, so where are you gonna park it with me?
Where do you want me to park? I mean,
I don't know.
hey guys, did you snag Miyu? Sweet.
Yeah, look.
Unlock?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Miyu.
In the back too? Usually I have junk in the back so it doesn't think it's me.
All the junk in the back.
That junk and that junk.
Yeah.
The junk in the back.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, exactly.
It's like, oh wait, we're the junk in the
My truck thinks you're expendable junk.
Yeah, excuse my friend.
So what do you think about this year's conditions, Rob?
Right
Forecast
now it's
is
just,
windy.
yeah, the forecast looks good, but right now it's just rainy and
Yeah.
a little bit ugly, but that's fine. Actually, a little bit of rain is nice and cool, right? So,
Yeah.
so
Parking's bonkers already.
it's always a good party, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You got a good spot.
9 a.m. I did get a good spot.
Good spot.
Yeah. So,
For like as good as we can get.
Yeah,
Like if you
for
can't
sure.
park down there, which no one really can except for HUI.
Yeah.
Then you got a great spot.
I checked up here too.
It's kind of
Rainbow.
definitely good that we're driving ourselves because that shuttle line was pretty long, and they had a huge pile of boards waiting to go on the shuttle. So
Oh damn.
yeah.
Look at
So
that
there's the
shuttle. There it goes.
Oh.
Nice. So the crew today, the veteran, Robert, the amateur, Tyler. Then we got.
So good last year.
I did pretty good last year. Yeah.
Place, third
Yeah.
place. What was it?
You're
I took
almost
third overall.
better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is
Yeah.
not an amateur.
Defending champions.
Yeah.
Defending champs. Top 3.
And
I
then-
got first for my age group.
Then we got
There you
the-
go.
There you go.
Another medalist.
That counts.
I think we all got medals last
Yeah,
year.
you got first.
We
I think
did.
everybody
No, I got
gets like a
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody gets
you
a
gotta
medal
get
for
out.
participation,
Yeah.
You're
right?
not one of us.
Those are nice medals too.
Yeah.
They're hanging in the office.
I
Yeah.
have it hanging in my
And then we got the underdog, Cesar.
Black horse.
Gotta love
Yeah, the black
underdog.
horse. We got Julie, the yoga rep. And Miyu,
First timer.
First time.
a Japanese first timer. Representing the under 13 foot division.
Nice.
The super.
Let's see if we can get that
First fall.
spot right here somewhere.
Sorry, I get car sick, okay? That's why I want to sit
Okay.
back.
Nice.
Don't you do it.
Damn hot.
Ross, like we'll T-bone him. Like your
Don't
style.
hurt the
Ross.
boards though.
Oh yeah. All right, just landing here at Sunset in the no parking zone.
Okay, can we take your parking spot? Yeah, okay. We called the spot for me.
Hold it.
We nailed that.
You should probably sign in first and then grab our gear, huh?
All right, shoot. These Blue Planet followers, what you think about your first time in the HUI?
めっちゃ緊張してるけど I do my best 頑張ります
Are you excited? I know you're excited.
I'm
why,
excited.
Why are you excited?
ハワイでこんな機会があると思わなかったからタイラー感謝してますありがとうマイナビも日本で初めて出た大会だったからすごい緊張もしてたし、あの時は台風が来ててすごい波があったからその緊張もあったけど、今回こういう天気でもうベストを尽くすしかないです。ゴールします。
Let's do it. You want to tell me what you're excited about? What's your goals for the race today?
My goal is to stay dry.
Stay dry.
Yes. So I think I'm doing good on that. Well, when you're ready to get wet, I mean, you don't have to worry about falling in because you can't get any more wetter. So there's that. I want to try to stay within, I want to be able to see Rob at the end of the race.
There you go.
Towards the end of the race, right?
Hopefully he's wearing something bright.
Yes, hopefully he's wearing something bright because I think I'm right around, let's say, Pupukeas, maybe if I'm lucky, maybe Pipe.
Nice.
I'll start to lose him, and then he'll fade away into the sunset.
Let's see that, Rob. Kill us. They went bright colored this year. I love that.
Timing chip on the left leg. So you have to step over the line with your left leg.
Rob, what's your goals with this race today?
Goals, just gonna try to go hard. It's just pretty much a sprint, so yeah, go hard, but don't gas out at the end.
How long is this race? This is what, 3 miles? Something like that?
Yeah, it's right around 3 miles plus a run up the hill.
Excellent.
Up the sand, that's probably the hard part. After you paddle and your legs are jello, then running up the sand is really hard if it's hot.
You've been training all summer doing 16 miles, 20 miles. I mean, like you said, this is a sprint for you. So how do you usually feel when you make it to the beach after 3 miles?
You know, it's totally different to paddle for 25, 30 miles than, you know, for 3 miles. So it's kind of a different type of training, and I haven't really been doing that kind of shorter sprint training or time trials, what we used to do a lot of those, but I mean, you know, I've been doing that for years, so I kind of feel like I have it in me. But yeah, I guess the thing is to get ahead in the beginning, paddle hard to get ahead of the pack, get out of the turbulent waters, and then just find a good consistent pace, get in tune with the bumps, try to stay on the inside line, get a little current, and make it past the little point at Keiki Beach, and then it's just kind of light wind after that, and then just into the wind usually at Waimea Bay, and then running up the hill. So the last part you got to save a little bit of energy for that. But should be fun, yeah, and just hopefully you know, last year I did it in 28 minutes, hoping to beat that time this year. I'm gonna try.
Hey, a couple days ago, you tweaked your back. How's your back feeling today?
My back's fine. Yeah.
Back's feeling good?
Like, I think I was wing foiling and like hit a twisted it the funny way or something like that, but yeah, I'm good.
Ready to go.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll see you out there.
For many years, and he also knows all about.
Are you doing a video?
Yes, sir. How's the register been going? You having fun? Yeah.
Aerial extraordinaire Makana Pang in the house.
Action.
Do you go on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
Blue Planet?
Blue Planet?
Blue Planet Surf?
Okay.
Yeah? You want to be on it? Yeah? You gonna race today?
No.
No.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
You seen Blue Planet videos? Nice. What's your name?
How can I eat?
Nice to meet you, Tyler. What's your name?
I think it was on last year's video.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I seen that one.
That was a fast one. I got the same board, but a little bit more training.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Should be good. Thanks, huh? Hey, Dennis.
Grab it.
Thanks for coming.
Clip the point by
Always.
20 yards.
Here's the guys at Waimea.
Roger.
You guys know you
So
know.
you're gonna pull to the left, get to 3 Tables Point, get to Waimea Point. But don't go out with the wind towards kind of
Get blown. Yeah.
so you get blown out there, and it's deep water. If you aim for the point,
Today, you guys,
keep the
we're going
water
to celebrate a
going
special
inside
moment, not
along
just with the
shore,
club members,
and the tide's
the
filling in.
HUI,
right now. It's
Nalu,
filling
and the
in towards
Huahine,
Hale'iwa. So
but
you wanna
we
be in
have the
deep water.
Tahitian Are Tahiti with us, sponsorship, Tahitian Canoe Building Company, but also HUI Nalu is
Aim for
stoked to
KP
be
Point. You
Okay.
can see it sticking
partnering
out,
with this
and just
amazing
go
brand,
straight for
and
that point.
the
Don't go
Matahina
inside the point.
is going to be
Stay
coming
deep
in,
water,
making
and
her
then
first
it's gonna be turning
ever
left,
touching
left.
down into the water,
That's
from
the
Turtle
line.
Bay.
Thanks, Dennis.
All the way.
Appreciate that, man.
Here at the short course
That's the
and
course.
racing.
Wish you could be out there with me.
Waimea.
Wish I could.
So that's going to be a
If you-
special.
would you have
moment.
done prone or
I'm gonna want
paddle?
All
I
of you
would've
guys
done
on
prone.
board.
Prone,
for that
yeah.
moment.
Nice.
Paddling the community, audience, company,
How are you, Bada? It's blessed to see you.
To see you, brother.
Stoked to be here.
I'll just try to beat everybody that's behind you. So, my wife said, "You think you're gonna beat Tyler?" I was like, "There's no way that Tyler lets me beat him this year. He's been training for the channel. Hey, you're gonna smoke me this year."
I've learned how to catch bumps now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm catching bumps
You
nowadays.
know,
so.
that's how I caught you last year.
You were catching-
I caught a couple that you missed.
Yes.
That's how I got back in it.
Last year I had no idea how to catch bumps.
This year I'm in trouble.
Maybe. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, he's been training a lot.
My last run I was with Rob the whole way, so I'm gunning for Rob today. So
If you're chasing him, then
yeah.
I'll sit back, bro.
But he's on a fucking, that thing's a
20
monster,
foot, yeah.
bro. That nice and close,
All right, let's do it.
because the audio on these GoPros are.
in our minds.
So you're the not that close. My goals for today. Well, last year was such a fun race. I was neck and neck with my boy Kevin right here. We were inspiring each other to keep pushing. But Rob was a good like quarter mile ahead of us. So I've been training with Rob all summer. My goal this year is to beat Rob. My goal is to catch him, be neck and neck with him. It's a short race. It's only 3 miles. You know, we've been training doing like 14, 16 miles. And my last run with Rob from Turtle Bay to Mokuleia, the first section I was right with him. So got to start quick, got to be in the right line. Rob gave us all the secrets in the car, so I'm just gonna stick to that and probably hug his heels, and Kevin will be on my heels, and should be a good time. See if I can beat him up the beach. So
What's your
without face
course plan this year? Are you going to share any secrets with us?
Sure,
or?
you know, Dennis Peng was just telling us the course line too, which is
Okay.
start right outside of Cammy's, right? He said right on the outside of Cammy's, shoot straight for Keiki Point, and then round Keiki Point by about 20 yards off, and then just hook inside so that you can get inside the wind line, because the wind's going to be strong enough where it can blow you straight out to sea. So
All right.
By the time you see Shark's Cove, you want to be coming in.
Right.
Like on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, you know, there's the rock right out there on the edge of Waimea too that we're probably going to cut inside just to get the short the shortcut to the beach.
Okay,
And
that's the plan.
That's my goal.
All
Yep.
right.
What about you, Kevin? What's your goals?
Try to keep up as long as I can. Try to stay out the wind line, I guess. Try to stay inside, probably. I feel like it's gonna be like a crosswind, so we're probably inside for sure.
All right.
See if I can
Julie,
reach it.
what about you? What's your goals?
I just want to have fun.
There you go. That's how it should be.
I'm hoping to maybe pull first for my age group, for women, and for my size board, like I did last year. I'm hoping I can pull that off again.
Nice.
But if not, no biggie. I'm just here to have fun. This is my favorite day of the year as a paddleboarder, and seeing the whole community and all like these big name people, like Landon is here. We've got Ezra, Jamie O'Brien, like the whole crew's here, and I get really excited.
Yeah, it's good fun.
And I just feel honored to be like riding with them. You know, even though like they're gonna be way ahead of me, but that's cool. Like I'm still with them. I'm part of the whole thing. And
Yes.
That's such an honor. So
Did you have this board last year?
I did.
Yeah.
But I had kidney stone surgery 5 days before the race, and I got first for my age group. So I'm
There you
hoping
go.
I can do that again with better time this year.
Cool.
That's the plan.
Well,
Better
good luck.
time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ching, ching.
As I got to the beach, I was like, there's no wind. I was dead.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes just to get back to normal. Yes.
Yeah, my whole body was like, no.
Started seeing the spots. I was like, oh man.
Same. Well, I was
How are you, brother?
Thank you to live
Good,
aloha.
thanks. Good.
Tyler.
Phil.
Nice to meet you, Phil.
fella. Yeah.
Nice shirt.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for my first time this year.
Oh yeah, I've done it like 12 times already.
Nice.
I won it on a stand-up in 2010, smashed the field.
Wow.
I got first, the guy who got second was half hour behind me, and then the guy who got third was an hour behind me.
That's incredible, guys.
Yeah.
Are you doing prone today?
Yeah, because that sport's kind of dead now, so I still do prone because I surf a lot,
Yeah.
but I'm learning how to foil downwind. It's not hard.
Right on.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but they're pretty fast.
Do you have a plan to do the foil race M to O sometime? No.
No, like I'm 63 now.
Yeah. Well, this should be good fun. What's your goals for today? What are you planning?
Well, the over 60s is quite tough. Like,
Yeah, competitive.
when did I got second. I've only done this race 3 times. I did it not last year, the year before, and then prior to that I think it was 2016 when I got second.
Awesome.
Yeah, so could have even done it 4 times, I can't remember. Yeah, but 2016 was a good run, but the over 60 is so competitive, so I'll see how I go. My mate's the same age, so me and him will have a paddle battle.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
OC4, you will be kicking off the race at 11:05, the OC4. And also I'm asking you guys, special announcement, when we tell you guys the OC4 is going in the water, that means only the OC4 goes in the water until their start.
And welcome all of you and send to you our finest greetings on this beautiful, beautiful day for our 4th of July the HUI paddleboard race. Today is about OHANA, so we want to make sure we look like OHANA. We honor our kupuna, we honor our makua, our opio, and our keiki. That's how we're going to get things done today. We want to say aloha to all of the hoiva'a and all of the paddlers here today. We want to make sure that you are safe, that you're protected, and so we want to say aloha to all of you. This home, taking care of our kite for 45 years. This race has been an example demonstration for aloha. So, with great aloha, all of you. Ulu egi Hale'iwa ulahai, Piligia hahua Anuanu hahua oni ue, E hamahani hoai holoa, A'ahoa ului iha haina, Kamawa aho hamana kuhi, A'ao maui o ahuloa, E hui iha hoa, Awua mai a e whai o ni loa. O hadi ko I hale mato. Nga lehu lehu e whai me ya moha e. Aloha e. Aloha e. Aloha It's a great race.
Right on that line.
Nalu is a prominent, influential surf club that was founded in 1975 on the North Shore. It's a club of wave riders, of wave fighters. They should have their TV, so you guys are going to hear it growing above you guys when you guys get into the day. Alex is all these
Yeah, Bryce.
Oh, for the races. But yes, you guys come on in. It is lunchtime, and it is potty cruise time.
Yeah, Mikey. Thank you.
We'll get you some water.
Wow, we got the canoe club here. Canoe club from Kentucky.
What's up? How are you, Bray? Good to see you, my man.
All right. In case you left your stuff in the parking lot, thank you for your donations. That's how they do it on the North Shore. You leave your stuff unattended, forget about it, don't worry about it. It's in the back of Uncle Eddie's truck, everybody. No worries, no worries. We take good care of your stuff. It is now ours. Mahalo. You and I could never fight, 'cause I love you from the start, just so you know. Me and you and me, that's the way it's supposed to be. Of this I'm sure. When I tell me, baby, what's on your mind? So tell me. While I'm waiting, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for you. Sweet love, baby. You and I could never part, 'cause I love you from the start, just so you know. Me and you and me, that's the way it's supposed to be. Of this I'm sure. Turn the light down low, but soon you can begin your show. It's time. Oh baby, you know me, I keep good company. That's right. I'm in love, baby. When I could never part, 'cause I loved you from the start, just so you know. The only one for me, so me and you and me, that's the way it's supposed to be. Of this I'm sure. Listen. Oh baby, you're mine. Oh baby, you're fine. You're the only one the moment on my mind. You're the only one I think about in time. Give me never fix you. Darling, I'm the only one who want you and caress you. Competition loving is a crime. Trying to get to loving, but loving all the time. So turn the light down low, but soon you can begin your show. It's time.